What's up? Welcome to
Yo,
Behind the
yo,
Grind. How we doing tonight? Why don't you guys go give this a share for us? Let's get some people up in here.
share the live, put some GMEs in the chat. Let's get this bumped up in the algorithm.
Pump up the jam. You guys know who the guest is tonight, right? You guys know who the guest is tonight, right? We got the homie, the fam. I'm gonna play this little intro video and let y'all and tell y'all that way. Here we go. Give this a share for us, guys. Let's get some heads in here, okay? What's up, guys? Welcome to Behind the Grind. I go by Trip B. I've been rocking with Grind Mode Cypher for over 10 years now, with 30 ciphers under my belt. I've had the opportunity to work with artists such as Chris Webby, Daylight, Apathy, Blind Fury, Slain, Ren Thomas, just to name a few. These opportunities through Grind Mode Cypher have me approaching 2.1 million views and countless memories I will never forget. This is my homie and fellow Barrio brother, co-host of Behind the Grind, Johnny Concepts. Johnny's been featured in over 10 Grind Mode ciphers, including Chris Webby Part 2 and Rex. Johnny's approaching 750,000 views on this platform. We are your hosts of Behind the Grind. Guys, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the Grind Mode Cypher channel. Hope you enjoy.
Look, let me tell you about this crazy life. I paid the price cause I ain't take advice from cats who tried to raise me right. I did the opposite, was on some cocky shit, acting like I ain't need no help to get me out the shit. But I was trying to make the show mine, do it on my own time. Thought that I would strike a gold mine and make my dough climb. I was broke as hell with no grind, lost my mom in '09. In 2 years my bro died, I wanted to cut my own line. Cause I was always caught in the storm, lost and was worn, felt like I'd be dead or walking in form. All this shit was going on and yo, my heart, it was torn. I couldn't stay clear, but the same year my daughter was born. So listen, I'm just saying light comes after the dark, right at the start. You just gotta find your path on the chart. Only worry about what matters, just sit back, play your part, and keep your focus off the madness, show you actually smart, let's get it.
And welcome to Behind the Grind, where we're going to continue peeling back the curtain on some of your favorite Grind Mode affiliates. I'm your boy Trip B.
I'm Johnny Concepts.
If you can hear him. We got the homie G Lyrical. What's good, G?
What's up, bro? Chilling.
Yeah, the connection's looking good. We had a little technical difficulties per usual for Behind the Grind, per usual, if you know the deal. We had a little technical difficulties, but we're working through it. Johnny's a little hoarse in the voice, so you know your boy's gonna carry some weight today. So
and that's Lingo's fault. That's Lingo's fault because of the jungle juice. I only had like 3 cups, but I was puking because of that, and that's why my voice is all hoarse. So big fuck you to you, Lingo.
Wow, Johnny got hammered off the jungles. Leave a comment. Leave a comment if you guys felt the jungle juice like G Lyrical and Johnny Concepts at the bars. At the barbecue. Fuck do they mean? Knowledge is in the building. We got Frankie Viola, JDF, Lingo's wife is in the building. Amy Robb, what's up, guys?
What's up, everybody? Get one more share if you can. Drop some GMEs in the comments. You know.
Oh, Knowledge is saying he can't share. All right, guys. So let's get into it a little bit, man. G Lyrical, where are you from and how did you get your name, man?
All right, I'm from Scranton, Pennsylvania. And the way I got my name was actually from, I used to go by Fearsome Skills. Like that was something I came up with on my own. But then I had a job at this warehouse. Everybody used to always call me G anyways, because my name's Gerard. And then I was rapping for these dudes at my job. And it was like, yo, that boy G's lyrical, yo. He's lyrical as shit. That's G Lyrical right there. You know what I mean? So I was just like, oh shit, all right, that sticks. So I just stuck with that and kept moving with that.
That's what's up. That is dope. And so Scranton, man, what's the hip hop scene like out there?
It's all right. Like there's a decent amount of people out here that rap and do shit. They got like a little award thing that they got going called Steam Town Awards. Stuff like that. I mean, it's hard to get shows. Like you don't really know people. Like me, I don't really know too many people out here that do shit like that. Right. So I get put on the back burner and shit. But other than that, it's like it's cool. Like there's some good artists out there.
Not as good as G Lyrical, otherwise they'd be on Behind the Grind. So that's what's up. That's what's up. How old were you when you found hip hop? Like, was hip hop something that was always in the household coming up for G Lyrical, or was that something you gravitated towards like in your childhood?
Nah, it's been around since I was a baby. Cause like I'm the youngest out of all my mom's kids. Like all my siblings are way older than me, like 7, 10 years older. So like they used to always have like the old school stuff playing. Like my older sister, 15 years old, so she had like playing.
Hold on.
Yeah, we're having some technical issues.
Yeah, hold on.
We got some people in the chat telling us we got some shit going on.
Oh, what's it saying? Oh, G, say something now.
Yo.
Yeah, he's gonna chop out a little bit. Yeah, we can hear you now. Talk a little slower.
No, they're still saying he's chopping.
Yeah, they just said he's chopping, but I don't know what we're gonna do about it. So where were we at? We'll try it again here. If not, I'll just remove him from the screen and bring him back in. I forgot what we were saying.
So I was saying like my siblings are a lot older than me, so since I was a baby, I would have like all types of hip hop around me, like Slick Rick, LL Cool J, Naughty by Nature, them, and then, like my younger siblings, like a little bit that are just a little bit older than me, they would have like Snoop Dogg, Dre, Big D's, Pac, all that. So I always had like hip hop around me. So
what's up?
Yeah, it was always in my household. I'm the only one that ended up actually rapping.
You're the one that ended up what?
I'm the only one that actually started rapping, like doing music. I'm the only one in my family that does anything music. Well, my brother plays guitar, but other than that, like I'm the only one. We the only ones that do anything musically.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah, hell yeah. I got an older half brother that plays guitar as well, man. They jam out on that shit. Is he an older brother, you said, or younger?
Yeah, he's 7 years older than me.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like that generation just grabbed the guitars and the instruments and shit. We picked up the vocals and just and ran with that shit, I guess. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you're still a little choppy, but we're just gonna take it slow. Just take it slow with the answers. That part sounded a lot better. You guys can definitely hear what he was saying there, right? Let me get some feedback. Executive's driving. What's up, you handsome devil? Executive said, "What's up, G Lyrical?" Yeah, man. So how did grind mode come about? So you're growing up, you found hip hop. You mentioned a few artists that got you into hip hop, and then well, how did that? You said you got into writing and shit. Like, how old were you when that came about? And then where did grind mode come into play?
All right, so I was probably like, I want to say like 12. I started actually writing rhymes. I wasn't that good back then, but but that's like when I first started. And, grind mode came into picture. I first heard about grind mode, I think like 2013. I want to say, during, like funk volume contest. Like I know like a lot of artists grind mode finalists, and that's when I first heard about it. And I was watching Cypher.
Time out. Time out. All right, go again.
All right.
2013. Yeah, you're just choppy. It's a little choppy on our end.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah. So around I think it was 2013, like with that funk volume contest when the bunch of grind mode artists were finalists in it. Yeah. That's when I first heard about grind mode. Yeah. And then I was watching Cyphers here and there, and then I think it was 2016. I saw a post from grind mode saying drop your music here to be on a Cypher. I remember I dropped the SoundCloud link, and I got the flyer. That was dope. And then I started messaging me to be on a Cypher. All right.
Yo, G Lyrical, do you have a set of like headphones to put in?
Yeah.
That will work.
Yeah,
Johnny, you think that'll help?
You think that'll help? The headset with a microphone should work good.
Oh, I don't know.
Unless it's his Wi-Fi connection. Well, we apologize for the technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's all right, guys. We appreciate y'all.
And Trip, you're putting people in timeout. You put me in timeout. You put Frankie in timeout.
Oh, how did I do that?
You put Amy in timeout. I don't know, but you're putting people in timeout, bro.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Can you hear me better like this?
Oh, yeah, that already sounds better.
Yeah, I put the headphones in.
All right, yeah, cool. Yeah, that
all right, yeah, All right, cool. I put the headphones in.
Word, word. Now hold on 1 second. How do I take him out of timeout? Now Frankie says, "Why did y'all put me on timeout?" Does that mean he's off?
Oh no, looks like Nicole's
Why
saying
did?
she might have got hacked.
No, it seems like a lot of people are on timeout. It wasn't Trip. So then who is it? Oh, it wasn't Trip. No, that was me. I think I got hacked. Oh shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Uh-oh. No, it wasn't Trip. Oh, okay. All right, I'm cool. I'm not as cool as I think I am, but I'm cool. All right, let me get these comments off.
All right, I apologize, Trip. I jumped down your throat on that. That's on me.
Apology accepted, my good man. Apology accepted. You brought me coffee this morning. It's all good. All right, G. So 2013, you found Grime Mode Cypher. Which Cypher did you say you remembered hearing first?
That shit, I don't even know about the actual Cypher. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was something. It might have been. I know as far back as I can remember. I remember the Joel Ortiz one.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing one in LA with a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
But I can't really remember exactly. But I know those are some of the first ones I heard.
Yeah, dope times.
That's what's up. So, what was the first cipher that you got on, and was it everything that you expected after watching all those other ones?
Now I was actually surprised. The first cipher I got on was a Pennsylvania, I think volume 6. I believe it was 6. We was in front of the Capitol building in Harrisburg. And yeah, when I first got there, I didn't know that there was like multiple ciphers. So I remember when I first pulled up there, the one kid, damn, what the heck is his name? I can't remember his name. He was because he's not on a lot of ciphers. Evan, some kid Evan was there, and he was like, yeah, he's like, what cipher are you on? I'm like, wait, we're doing multiple ciphers? Like, what's going on? And he's like, yeah, there's like 9. So I was like, oh shit, because when I first got there, I thought there was just one cipher.
Right.
So I was surprised that there was like multiple ones, and I was like, oh shit. But then when I got there was like a whole bunch of people there. We was all in front of the Capitol building in Harrisburg, and that was my first time in Harrisburg.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it was just cool. Like the vibes was crazy. Everybody was cool. Nobody was fighting. There was no bullshit. So I was just like, all right, this is cool.
That's what's up. Is that the one Evan had the blood stained shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fire. Yeah. Shout out.
He was that. Yeah, he was actually the first one I met. We parked next to each other.
Oh, shit.
And yeah, he was getting out the car. He's like, yo, you a rapper? I'm like, yeah. How you know? Like, you know already? Yeah.
Now did he already have the blood? Now did he already have the blood on his shit when you seen him? And like he's hopping out the car. Nah, all right.
He told me he was gonna do it though. He's like, yo, when they give me the shirt, I'm gonna put all this blood on it, and he's like, it's gonna look crazy. I was like, yo, that shit will look dope.
Facts. Yeah, those were some dope ciphers, man. That's cool. Link, we have a special guest question. Nicole likes to ask this question. She wants to know. Actually, matter of fact, I can put it up. It says, if you weren't doing music, what do you think you'd be doing with your time and shit?
Oh man, I have no clue, because before I really started getting into music, like right when I was first started getting into music, that's around the time my daughter was born, and I was kind of doing a lot of dumb shit back then. So like I don't know, I didn't I was kind of bumming it. I didn't have a job. I was doing a lot of stupid criminal shit. So like I don't know, honestly. I probably just be working. Maybe. I don't know. We're still doing stupid shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I really fuck with that answer, because like, you know how many like legendary rappers have said that? They were like, yo, if I wasn't rapping, I'd be selling drugs. They're like, what? I would be freaking doing illegal things. Like, so I really fuck with that answer, because for some people, like, if the music doesn't work, then that's it. You know what I mean? So
yeah, for real. I mean, I managed.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, like I managed to get out of it for the most part. Like I don't do stupid shit no more. So.
Right. We got another one. No, that's good, man. You got to stay out of trouble, and music is one of the things that is obviously a great way for the youth, and with the age we were when we picked up a microphone and started recording the shit, it brought us all out of a lot of trouble. I'm sure, regardless out of the levels of trouble it could have gotten us from. petty shit to major shit, but I'm sure a lot of us have stayed out of cuffs and courthouses due to hip hop. And that's one of the reasons why I love this shit so much. Daniel Andrassi, forgive my pronunciation, he wants to know, would you rather stay underground or would you go mainstream?
All right, so this is a tough one because like, all right, like obviously like the underground got like the better artists in my opinion. It's more true to hip hop. So like, but if I could go mainstream and still, you know what I mean, keep it real and bring that back, I would love to do that. Like it's better than just staying underground, not being seen and not really doing much. Like I'd rather spread the underground style to the mainstream.
Right, facts. Or underground on a mainstream level, like
a
Tech 9 or like even a little bigger, maybe. Like I fuck with that.
Something like that.
We got another good one from Nicole. What are your suggestions for newcomers? I guess that means hip hop.
Into hip hop?
Yeah.
I guess just stay true to yourself and keep like real hip hop alive. Don't just be doing like the stupid shit that they be doing now that don't make sense. And just try to like just stay focused. Like don't get caught up in like trying to be the man. Like just stay focused on your craft and keep doing that. Cause that's one thing I messed up on was like I was just like so focused on, all right, I'm just gonna be the best. I'm just gonna be the best. And then that made me delay a lot of stuff I wanted to put out. So I would suggest just stay on your craft and do, I mean, just do the best you could and just put stuff out.
Yeah.
So I guess I have a follow-up question to that. Yep. So like what keeps you on the ball? Like what makes you so focused to continue to do those things?
Good question.
Well, with me, see, I kind of mess up a lot. Like I don't have enough in my opinion, I don't have enough material out as I should. But one of the things that keeps me like grind mode actually keeps me going because like I'm around people that are constantly pushing me to do better. Because when I was before grind mode, it was just really me and a few other people that were like rapping together. When I actually got with grind mode, it's like I'm seeing all these dudes that was nice and doing stuff, selling merch, doing shows, meeting like bigger artists, and that actually kept me like, all right, I gotta stay on my toes. I gotta keep up with these dudes.
Facts.
So
that's dope. Yeah, man. Let's see. I'm gonna bring it back into the grind mode shit. Now, you've been around for a while. You've been affiliated since what year?
About 2016, I believe.
2016. So you're 5 years into grind mode Cypher now. You've had the opportunity to work with affiliates or meet a lot of affiliates that you could see yourself working with potentially. Who are 5 or so affiliates that you would like to work with? Maybe you've already worked with them and like to work with them again.
All right. I know, like I already have worked with In the Cut. He one of my favorite affiliates because I just like his style, the way he go with. But I want to do shit with both members of Duck City. I know AOK is another one that I want to do more with. Yeah, Lingo. I really be feeling Cap Scissors stuff. I do want to do a track with him. I think that would be dope. Frankie V is another one. I really like a lot of stuff that E-Nels is putting out. Like I like his style. I think me and him would fit good. So I would want to work with him in the future.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think we would fit in good. And I just actually did something with Knowledge. He's somebody I wanted to work with.
That's what's up.
I did a hook for him on a song just recently.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Shout out Knowledge.
I think out of the people you mentioned there, I think Frankie's in the chat and Knowledge is in the chat. So shout out to you guys. If you guys want to work with G Lyrical, hit him up, man. Or let's get that going.
Yeah, let's get some more grind mode records going, yo. Let's put the game on notice.
Yeah, for real. A lot of talent in grind mode.
Yeah, facts. Yep. Nicole again. Nicole's a superstar on the show. What's the most trouble you've ever gotten into?
Oh man.
Wait, should we have like a lawyer present?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah,
if it's ongoing.
Nah, it's definitely not ongoing. And I would say the worst shit was probably when I was 18. It was like August 2009. It was like a couple months after my mom died. Um, I had got caught up. One of my friends at the time, he got into like some really crazy shit. He shot somebody, and I was with him. I didn't know what happened. I didn't know anything that was going on. And we was at the McDonald's. Next thing I know, the fucking state police pulled up, the Scranton police pulled up, the FBI was there. They all fucking showed up, pointing guns at us. Me, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm just sitting there like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm sitting there eating at McDonald's, like, what the fuck is going on? And they're like, they got guns in my face, yelling at me, get on the floor, don't move, da da. I didn't know until like a whole 4, 5, 6 hours later in the damn precinct, like what was actually going on. And they were like, oh, well, we know you know something. And so, but they were trying to get me with conspiracy to attempted murder. They found brass knuckle. I had brass knuckles in my back pocket, so they got me with possession of a prohibited weapon, all this other shit. I ended up being able to beat it because obviously they knew I wasn't the guy that was with him. He obviously told them I wasn't the guy that was with him. So long story short, I had like a whole, like probably I would say like 8 months of going to court with that. I ended up getting put on probation for the brass knuckles. And I had to do 6 months probation, like 75 hours community service for that shit. And like, but yeah, they ended up dropping the conspiracy charge because it just, you know what I mean? I had nothing to do with that shit.
Facts. They were trying to scare you into some shit with that one.
Yeah, they just wanted me to say shit.
Facts.
And I didn't know shit. Even if I did know shit, I wasn't saying shit. So
you know what I'm saying?
But like,
we're gonna have to take this all the way, baby. I have to slap some shit on me because that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what was stupid is because it wasn't only that. Like, they had robberies, all types of shit they had going on, and like they had footage of the shit, and like they knew that wasn't me in the footage. So it's like, I don't know why you're questioning me anyways. Like, you're just trying to get something. Like, cause the only thing they had, they couldn't on some real shit. They couldn't even hold me. The only reason they was able to hold me is because I had the brass knuckles on me. It's the only reason they was able to take me in and hold me there and question me and shit. If I didn't have those on me, they wouldn't have even been able to do all that.
Right. Now, were you already on probation when you had the brass knuckles caught on you, or?
No. I like just turned 18 that year.
Oh, word.
So like,
they were just giving you a hard time then.
Yeah, they just wanted to get. I ended up getting put on probation because of that.
Oh, so I see. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I had to do 6 months probation for that shit.
Damn, cuz.
Yeah, it was.
All right, I got something. We can lighten it up a little bit. Now after the jail story, who are 5 artists of any genre, dead alive, that you could see G Lyrical making a record with?
All right. Well, my favorite all-time artist, you know what I mean, rest in peace, was DMX. Like, I always wanted to do something with him. Like when he passed away, like I legit was shedding tears. Like, and I think that's the only celebrity I'd ever cry over. So like, definitely him. I want to do something with. I would love to open up or do a song with Onyx, Fredro and Sticky Fingers. Those are big inspirations for me. I would like to do shit with well, I was on a Cypher with Diabolic, but I would like to get a song with him too.
Yep.
Who else?
You probably can make that happen through the connections, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for
sure. But he's someone I like a lot. I really like Twisted Insane. I want to do something with Twisted Insane because he's another big artist that I fuck with a lot, heavy.
Yep.
I just gotta keep, because I could chop. I can't chop like him though.
Right.
So I'd have to like keep up.
Right.
But yeah, he's another one. And like, I'm trying to think, I don't even know, because there's like so many artists that I would work with. Right. So like,
that's what's up.
But
yeah, man, that's what's up. That's a good little short list right there, though.
Definitely a dope list.
Definitely. Yeah, if Nicole, you just keep giving me questions, and I'm gonna sit back. I'm just gonna be the face, and Nicole is actually gonna be like the behind the scenes interview lady. She's like Oz. She's like the wizard, right? So
right.
I don't know if you can see this, G. If you could perform anywhere in the world, where would it be? Why?
I never really thought about that, but probably somewhere big, like Madison Square Garden or something. Like that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah.
Cause like
that's what I would pick too.
Yeah, like cause I seem to do better with bigger crowds. Like the smaller the crowd is, I get like nervous and I'd be like, oh shit. But when it's like a bigger crowd, I could be like, yo, I just kill it.
Right. Yeah, it's feeding off the energy of the people in the building, man.
Yeah, definitely. That's a real thing.
So, but you don't like. You definitely want to like. The small crowds are important too. Like even though,
definitely.
Like smaller crowds, you can like connect with the crowds on like a way bigger level than you can with the people that are like when there's like a million people in there. You can connect to someone like directly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. Yeah, because I've had times like that too, where I'd like a smaller crowd, probably like 50 people or something like that, and I was able to like get off stage, talk to like everybody there, get to know them, tell them about how to find my music and stuff. So that is pretty dope too.
Yeah, exactly. So like you probably made 50 fans that night, whereas if you had like a giant crowd that you just opened up for somebody, where you didn't get a chance to talk to them, you know what I mean? And
they probably go home and forget about
not as willing, you know what I mean? So
yeah, it's definitely a better opportunity to grab fans in a more intimate setting. Although when you rock the bigger crowds, like you're gonna hopefully see your follows and streams go up if you promote yourself correctly at the show. And I think that both are great opportunities to gain fans. It's all in how you play the crowd and how much you promote. I know I've seen live shows where the artists don't even say their damn name on stage, or where to follow them and shit. Like, you know, who was that? Like, you never seen somebody get on stage? Who was that? That shit was dope. I'm gonna make sure product of America, Trip B, Johnny Con. You know, you gotta put your shit out there. You know.
A lot of local. When I go to like local shows, I know they'll do that. They'll just get up there and rap. They be rapping over the vocals and like just doing like not saying who they are, can't know nothing, and it's just like then when I go home, I forget who they even were.
Right, exactly. And that's another good thing about staying relevant and popping out more than once, twice a year, is like is that reason alone right there. Like, you know, if there is somebody in the local scene who's looking to support and you become a familiar face to them, you know, your music's gonna catch on. They're gonna get on your socials and all that shit too. So I feel it 100%. Yeah, knowledge can SAD. He said Trip was so sure about the outcome of this game not being in his favor that he scheduled Behind the Grind to overlap with the Cowboys game.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I did that.
Shout out to knowledge.
Yeah, I'm about to I got the game on in the living room right now. It's on mute, and I'm about to pop out there. If you guys want to hit me with the score in the comments when something happens, I'd appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, Flo Ren, shout out Flo Ren from Australia. He said, appreciate you sharing that story. That was back when you were talking about the when you got locked up, or you almost got locked up and shit for the brass ducks. Yeah, so let me see. I think we can almost get into rapid fire, John Con.
Well, before we do that, Flo Ren just dropped another question. Why don't you
Oh, what did he see? Because I don't see it. I mean, what did he say?
He says, what stands out for you regarding your performances?
Okay, I don't see that. Huh?
Like something that I'm trying to understand the question better. Like something that I feel that I do better, or is that
So what I take from that question is like, what do you feel about yourself that makes you stand out while you're performing?
I know, like with me, I noticed most of the shows I've done, it was more like I was the only one who was like with the rap style from like back. I mean, like a '90s more rap style, like more than, so that sticks out. And because a lot of my like songs, like I rap fast, so people notice that. Like when I come out, I mean, splitting cigars, and getting applause for people to come and get with the. I mean, like I come in with the chop shit sometimes, so people be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? And that'll catch people's eyes. So or ear, I meant.
Always facts.
Yeah.
Big facts. Yeah, man. All right, let's see. Johnny Concepts. I think we can get into rapid fire. Brought to you by Brawlers Inc. Clothing. Make sure y'all hop over to brawlersinclothing.com. Grab a fresh t-shirt today. Support the brand. Shout out to homie Joe. All right, G Lyrical. We're gonna pop off. I don't know if you're familiar with rapid fire, but we're looking for one-word answers and only explain if we ask.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Soda or juice?
Juice.
Juice.
Oh, before I get into mine, I want to ask, how old are you so I can get into your age group here?
I'm 30.
30. Okay, so we're in the same age group. So let's go with All That or Keenan and Kel.
Probably Keenan and Kel.
Favorite grind mode producer beat to get in your inbox?
I'm gonna say Felix Nines.
Okay, good one.
Biggie or Pac?
Yeah.
Pac.
Basketball, football.
Basketball.
Busta Rhymes or Twista?
That's a tough one. Probably Twista, I guess.
Twista. Let's see. Grilled chicken, fried chicken.
That's a tough one too. I love fried chicken, but I've been trying to be healthier, so I've been going for the grilled chicken.
Go with your heart, bro. Fuck your gut, man.
I say fried chicken tastes better, so I'll go with that one.
Right.
Nintendo 64 or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Orange soda or grape soda?
Orange.
Orange. What rhymes with orange?
Door hinge.
We got one here. Lingo and Nicole. Choose wisely.
Like, I mean, I'll say Lingo. I talk to Lingo a lot. You know?
He says, Nicole, you better start liking his statuses more. Then he'll pick you. Let's see. Fart fried chicken. I hear that. Yeah, flow rhyme. All right. Let's see. I got one. When I said basketball or football, what did you say? My fault.
I said basketball.
You said basketball. Favorite basketball team?
Oh man, I have to go with the Sixers just because it's PA. I mean, I don't really watch sports too much. So.
Okay. Word. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
John Kyle.
I know you just said you don't watch sports too much, so it kind of caught me off guard. Let's go with Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
Ooh. Go-to character in Mortal Kombat.
Probably Scorpion.
Okay. Get over here.
Would you rather go to the pool or the beach?
The beach.
Beach. Would you rather play pool or go bowling?
Play pool.
Play pool. You any good at pool?
Not really. I just learned a few like a year or two ago.
It's fun though.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah.
Steak or chicken?
Chicken.
What's a better side, like mashed potatoes or macaroni and cheese?
I say mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese all day, for sure.
Favorite genre of music other than hip hop?
R&B.
Favorite Power Ranger?
It's like back in the day. Probably the red one.
red guy.
Yeah, the red one.
The red guy.
Favorite R&B artist?
Let me think. I mean, who do I listen to the most? I would say, man, this is a tough one. Probably Tyrese.
Okay.
Tyrese is good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Late 90s hip hop or like mid 2000s with like Dipset and shit?
Man, that's a tough one. I probably was more into the early 2000s, so I'll say early 2000s probably. So I was more into that. So
both great eras.
Yeah, definitely.
Both great eras. Let's see. Johnny, you got something? How about for a snack? Like, what's your favorite flavor potato chip?
The I like them Fritos twisted barbecue, honey barbecue joints.
Okay.
So this one's from
That's like my
Nicole
go-to.
again. Your favorite Grind Mode Cypher?
That's between the first Slain one and the first Chopper one that I saw with Lingo, Scars, and them on it.
Yeah.
And those two are like, I can't decide. Those are like my two favorite ones.
Yeah, that's Chopper Volume 1.
Yeah.
I don't even know if there's been a Volume 2, to be honest, but Chopper Volume 1 was Fuego. That's one of my favorites too. That's one of the ciphers that I'm not on that's probably gotten the most plays, and the Slain with the cynical. Who was it? Enel. Was Enel's in that joint? No, maybe, yeah. On the steps.
I think he was. I think he was. Yeah. AOK, Para.
Right.
Who else was on that?
Shout out to Zach. Shout out Donovan Copeland in here. Who else we got in here right now? Drop a GME if you guys are in here. We dropped down to only 11 heads. It's the least we've had in here. Drop a GME if you're in here. Say what's up, guys. Grind mode everything.
Yeah, if you got a rapid fire, drop it in there.
Yeah, if you got a rapid fire question, let's drop it. Favorite state that you would like to go perform in that you haven't yet?
Probably Arizona.
Arizona,
like Phoenix or something.
Yep.
And any reason in particular for Arizona?
Well, like I always wanted to go there, and like my mom lived out there for a little while. We were supposed to move out there, but we never did. And plus, I heard they got a pretty good music scene out there, so I think I'd fit in.
Yeah, they sure do. They got a really good scene in Arizona. And if you go out there like late enough in the season, where like winter time for us here on the East Coast, it's fucking crispy out there. It's warm. It's so nice. It's not humid. It's like a dry heat. Like
I heard that too. The humidity is really low.
Yeah,
it's like a desert and shit.
Facts. Yeah, like 110 out there be feeling like 90 here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, we got a Frankie Viola question. Frankie V wants to know backflip, front flip.
I mean, I think backflips are cooler.
Yeah, definitely. I think it takes more skill for a backflip.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, if you could go pro on any sport, I know you said you don't like sports, but if you could go pro on any sport, what would it be?
Boxing.
Boxing, that'd be dope. All right, cool. What weight class you boxing in? What's your boxing weight? What's your fighting weight?
I'm 190 right now, so
get that down to shit. What's the heavyweight? I think middleweight's like 185. So trim it down 5 pounds. You'd be boxing middleweight. So I don't know who's a middleweight that you'd be boxing right now. I wish I knew some boxers just for comparison. Yeah. I like to do that with UFC guys.
Yeah, like, I haven't been keeping up too much. One of my favorite boxers is Bernard Hopkins. He was middleweight.
There you go. Yep. Yep.
Right now, I can't really think of too. Like I haven't been keeping up.
Right. So facts. Yeah, I've been just keeping up with the celebrity boxing shit. That's getting more eyes than the regular boxing.
Yeah, although, I noticed that.
You know, I am a big fan of Tyson Fury though, the Gypsy King.
Tyson. Yeah, Fury, he's so. I have two friends that box. My boy Rocky Marzin, he actually went pro.
Oh shit.
He's 17-0 right now, I believe. 17 wins, 0 losses. And my boy Ira Miller, he's the amateur. I actually made his theme song. I got a song called Mayhem.
Oh shit!
I made it for him because they call him Mayhem Miller.
Oh, that's cool.
And if you go on my Spotify, you can see that it's called Mayhem. I got the boxing gloves. It's like one of the only songs that I don't curse in.
Oh shit!
Because I was like, I made it with no curses so that they could play it at the events and shit, and then they don't gotta edit it or nothing.
That's dope. How many career fights has he had?
Has who had?
How many fights has the amateur had?
Mayhem. I want to say 6.
Yeah.
I think could be wrong. I believe it was 6. I think he won 3 and lost 3. That hoodie I was wearing at the barbecue, that was his shit. It said
no doubt.
Mayhem Miller, yeah.
Oh, there you go. So you want to tell people your experience about the bars at the barbecue event? How did that go for you? I think
shouldn't we wrap up? I think we're wrapping up rapid fire. Is that
oh no, I don't want to wrap up rapid fire yet, unless if you got a couple more. But real quick, tell the people about your barbecue experience here with Grimo Fam.
All right. What, the last one or all of them?
Just
the last.
this last. Yeah. What's it like coming to a Grandma Cypher barbecue event?
It's definitely fun as hell. Like it's not as much I don't feel it's as much pressure because it's like all the fam there, so you don't really gotta worry about too much shit. But it's definitely fun. Like I have fun every time.
Yeah.
Like I know this last time I got like I don't remember much of it.
Yeah, facts.
Because I was pretty smacked.
Facts.
But I fell asleep in the lawn chair for like I don't even know, like 3 hours.
Yep.
I don't even know how long it was.
And we took care of you.
Only time I seen you there, you were passed out in the lawn chair, and like I never saw you awake.
Yeah, I was knocked out. Then I ended up waking up. I was walking around a little bit. I took a couple pictures. Then I went in the car. I slept in the car for a little bit. Woke up, threw up, fell back to sleep, and then I was up at like 3 a.m. chilling with Lingo and Nicole. So like that was I'm like most of the day I don't really remember much of the day because I was smashed. But like I didn't sleep the night before really. I slept maybe 2 hours the night before, so that probably had a lot to do with it too. Plus the jungle juice.
Yeah, the jungle juice.
Your headset plugging it back in.
Yeah, you're all
Yeah, I heard that too. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, that's Johnny's. He's frozen now. Hold on, John. Well, we'll get Johnny back when we can. Let's see. Flo ran. I'm curious about this jungle juice. Yeah, the jungle juice was undefeated. I think I handled the jungle juice pretty well. I only had about 2.5 cups. A couple people were laid up from the jungle juice flow ran. Couple people. It got my boy Executive. It got G Lyrical. It got Johnny. It got a few others too. So
yeah, I remember when I first woke up. I remember Trips. I remember you were telling me you're like, go eat something. I'm like,
yeah,
I definitely I should go eat something.
Facts.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Man. I'm just trying to look out, bro. You were not the first one I have seen laid up from the jungle juice. And
the last couple barbecues I handled it good. This time I was just like, I don't know. They made it stronger this year.
Yeah, Vendetta. What up, Vendetta? Vendetta says I only had a 1/4 cup and said, "Oh no, not me." Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that shit is strong, man.
So one of my favorite things, real quick, one of my favorite things about the jungle juice is Johnny should be back up here in a minute. And one of my favorite things about the jungle juice is when Lingo makes it, he made sure he had some eyes on him so he could show off his bartending prowess. And he takes the liquor bottle and gives it this fucking like ill-ass tornado effect before it goes into the keg, right, or into the cooler, and he gives it fucking like, whoo, and it's just like hell unleashes into this fucking thing, bro, and it's wild. It takes about a half a second for the whole bottle to empty.
Damn, I didn't even. Yeah, I wasn't there when he was doing it.
Yeah, it was wild. It was crazy. I was like, look at this guy showing off. Frankie says I tried to warn everyone about the jungle juice in my verse that day. I don't even drink and I know it's dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah, he was too. I could vouch for that. He definitely was.
Yeah, Frankie was eating shout out Frankie, man, was eating the hummus and chips during the Cypher filming.
Yeah, he told me about that too. I didn't even try it.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah.
They were
good. He was telling me.
Yeah, it was like red pepper hummus. He had that shit broken out. So here we go. Remain Anonymous. What's up, Remain Anonymous? Remain Anonymous says, when you write, if you write, do you choose a track title and then write a verse to reflect the title? Or do most of your creations come from a sick one-liner that you just end up building a verse around?
All right. Most of the time, sometimes I have like a concept in mind that I'm gonna go into, but a lot of the times I'll just throw a beat on and I'll just listen, and then I'll just see where I'm gonna go with it. And yeah, probably like I'll come up with like a line and I'll be like, yo, that's hot. And then I'll just try to build off of that, like boom, boom. Right, but yeah, like so either or.
Right. So yeah, you find the beat, you come up with a couple lines and we'll just build around that. Like I like to do the same thing, but sometimes I like to create the hook first if it's a joint that I know is gonna have a hook on it, and because that's how I'll build the song. and I'll make sure to throw a couple of punches that incorporate the hook in with the verse.
Yeah, it definitely comes out better like when you do it like that, because it's easier to build on the concept.
Right, exactly.
Like that's how I came up with the Mayhem song, because I knew already it had to be a boxing song, but I came up with the hook first. Then I was just like, boom, all right, let me throw some stuff in here. Then I started watching a lot of YouTube videos. I started looking up boxing history. Then I was like, all right, boom, let me come up with some shit. And then I started writing the verses.
Right. So, yeah, I think it works much easier that way. You get a much better, coherent final product.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. So we got the Knowledge hit me with the football score. It's 7-0 Tampa Bay. What was that, a Tom Brady pass, Knowledge? Let me know. My sister has joined the chat. She was at a meeting earlier tonight. She wasn't sure if she was going to make it in time for the chat. So my sister Lindsay wants to say what's up.
Hey, what's up, Lindsay?
Yeah, she says creeping and peeping, yo, whatever that means. All right, creeping and peeping, yo. All right. Yeah, 17 peepers now. Yeah, we got 18 up in here now. I appreciate all you guys coming. Johnny's right here. All right, guys. So, Johnny, you have any more before you have a rapid fire for my boy G Lyrical before I shout out Brawlers Inc. one more time?
No, I think let's just wrap it up. I apologize. I don't know if my phone was all fucked up.
Oh, you're all good. We kept it moving, baby. So let's see. Yeah, that's gonna wrap up rapid fire, guys. Brought to you by Brawlers Inc. Clothing. Like I said, brawlersinclothing.com. Go check out some tees. Let's see. Shout out Joe Brawler. Grimo Cypher. Any shows or projects coming up for G Lyrical?
I don't have any shows coming up. But I know I actually have 2 albums that are like done, and one's actually recorded and shit, and it's completely done. I just got to get the artwork. The other one, I have a little bit of recording to do. I'm just trying to get the money up to do the proper promotion and all that. I don't want to just throw it out. So I got those 2 albums that I'm hoping I'm gonna have out before the end of the year, at least one of them.
So, yeah, man, I'd like to work on something. You're one of the artists that have caught my eye in the past few years on Grimo Cypher. So I'd really like to get some work in too. And me and Johnny are actually, it's been in the works for a bit. We're kind of letting Volume 1 ride out here, but we're going to be working on the Barrio Brothers Part 2, and we'd love to get some features on this. I'd love to have you on it if you're down.
Yeah, I'm definitely down always. And like I know, yeah, you're definitely dope. So I know I got this one song that I'm working on. I kind of wanted to get a bunch of affiliates on it because it's not no hook or nothing. It's just like a straight, I guess like a posse cut type song I'm working on.
Right.
So I'll definitely hit you up because that's one I'm working on. Once I lay my verse down for it, I'll start sending it out to people. Be like, oh, you want to hop on this? So I'll let you know definitely, because you would be dope on that.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm down. Knowledge says you're on the Road Trip project that's coming out.
Yeah, the album that he came out. Yeah, I did a hook for him.
Right. Okay. So that's what I was going to ask. That the hook was part of that project.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be really dope. I'm gonna bump that project hard. I can already tell. Me and Johnny were fortunate enough to pop on a track produced by Lingo on there as well with Knowledge and Mischief. Came out pretty dope. Track with Knowledge, Mischief. Oh, it says the track you're on. Knowledge says it's Knowledge, Mischief, Executive, Guns, and you on the hook.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, dope. Lingo produced that one too.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lingo all over. That's what's up.
Yeah, hell yeah. Knowledge, did Lingo produce the whole Road Trip project? Just want to know that out of curiosity. GME, Chris Edge, what up? Absolutely, GME. Fuck the rest. Yeah, he said yes. He said Lingo. Yeah, Lingo produced the whole thing, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
So G, I know they're going to Salt Lake City here in a couple of weeks. The team is. I'm not really sure the plans after that. I know October might be, a little hard for them to get out. I think there's lack of a babysitter going on. But are you heading to Salt Lake or doing anything with Grimo soon on the calendar that you have?
I would like to get on the Salt Lake one. I don't know if I'm gonna have the funds to get out there, but I would definitely like to get on that one. If not, then definitely the next one.
Yeah, I think Salt Lake's like the 18th, so that's only like 9 days away anyway.
Yeah, so I probably won't be able to make that one.
Yeah, facts.
I
wanted to get out there. That's a really dope hip hop city as well.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to pop out there once before. Darrell McLeod, what up? What up, Jim?
What up?
All right, Resin has one production on there too. All right, let's see. Back to the G Lyrical interview here.
You want to move the table?
Yeah, go ahead. You want to talk? Are you good? You want to ask?
I'll ask this question. Like I said, my voice is fucked up, so I apologize.
Yeah, it's all good.
But you're at a restaurant, your favorite one. There's 6 chairs. You're sitting at one of those chairs. On the other 5 chairs, you can have anyone from any walk of life. Could be real fiction, could be like a person, could be whatever. Cartoon, doesn't matter what it is. Who is sitting at that table with you?
All right, so it's 5 of them.
This is dead or alive.
All right, dead or alive. All right, definitely DMX, because like he's a big part of my life. I'm gonna say I definitely like my mom to be there. Probably I'm gonna say shit. Probably like Bruce Lee or somebody like that.
That would be dope.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Would you fight him?
Nah, I wouldn't fight him. I let him teach me though.
Yeah, right.
Let's see who else. I'm trying to think of what. I got like a bunch of shit popping in my head, but then I'm like,
you said DMX, Bruce Lee, your mother.
Yeah, and then probably like I'll say Sticky Fingers probably, and who else? I think Mark Wahlberg would be cool to chill with.
Yeah, I think so too. I like the Sticky Fingers pick, yo. I like Sticky Fingers as an MC.
Yeah,
he's really underrated.
Definitely, hell yeah. Like if you ever heard his album Black Trash, that shit is like, in my opinion, the best hip hop album that ever came out.
Really, because I think Life and Times of Kirk Franklin is one of the best hip hop albums that ever came out by Sticky Fingers. Yeah. And I don't know if you're familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about that's Black Trash, the autobiography of Kirk Jones, right? That's
Kirk Jones.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
So we on the same point. Yeah, that's definitely, in my opinion, the best hip hop album that ever hit the shows.
That shit's fire. No. Yeah, go check that out, hip hop fans. Yo, if y'all like golden era shit and you're familiar with the name Sticky Fingers, go check him out. His whole album's probably on YouTube, Spotify. It's the autobiography of Kirk Jones. Black Trash, autobiography of Kirk Jones. It's the whole album is a story, and from track 1 to the very last track, it coincides with the track before it, and it just tells the story of this character called Kirk Jones, and the album is ridiculous. So, see, CG, we're right here with that one.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, because that's like that song "Money Talks." That shit is crazy. Yeah, like that shit is crazy. That's all I can say. Is like that shit is dope.
Vendetta says it's a perfect story from front to back. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, I like the courtroom joint with Cannabis and
Rod Digger, Redman. Redman's on there.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Darrell McLeod says Onyx is my favorite hip hop, but I'm pretty sure you meant hip hop group. I agree. Onyx is really good.
They're one of my like I said, DMX, Onyx, like, you know what I mean? They're like those guys are like my that's my shit. Like like I fucking love them motherfuckers.
That's dope.
Retro Star, Sticky.
All right. I got a question for you. Do you plan on doing the laundry behind you at any point this week?
Yeah, mate. Well, yo, these ones right here are actually clean. I just didn't put them away yet.
I can't even see that. I'm talking. You got a little bit over there. Just a little bit. I don't know. Other corner.
On the chair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do them later. I don't know. I can't work.
Yo, fuck the laundry.
Yeah,
yo,
fuck that shit.
Can we get a fuck the laundry in here? Can we get a fuck the laundry going? I know y'all hate doing laundry.
Yeah, I hate it. I fucking hate it.
Fuck the laundry. Big facts. All right,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that shit. I didn't even notice you could see that shit. That's crazy.
I just noticed it right now, dead ass.
Yeah, no, I just threw that shit there and I was like, fuck that shit. I'll do that shit later.
I just got the notification that my Cowboys scored too. And Vendetta says FTL, fuck the laundry.
Yeah, word.
And then we got Frankie V. I'm doing my laundry right now. Haha.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah, it is funny. All right, man. Johnny, what was the one last question we had besides the round table? Now, did we finish out the round table? I remember hearing DMX, Sticky, G Lyrical's Mama Lyrical. Who else do we have on there? Bruce Lee.
I said Mark Wahlberg.
And Mark Wahlberg. That was it.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope. Yeah. Johnny, what's
All right,
that
so,
infamous question?
So if there was one thing about yourself as an artist that you would either change or add to your repertoire or remove, what is it that you would do?
Definitely one thing that I know that I gotta start doing is I gotta be more consistent. I definitely gotta start putting out more material and like being more up on the shit, because that's one of my biggest flaws, is just not having shit out. So that's definitely one thing I need to change, is just stop procrastinating.
Facts.
So that's one thing I definitely gotta change. Yeah, definitely.
You can do it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah. So yeah, I honestly 100% agree, and that's something I want to speak on real quick to the few individuals we have in here, the 20 heads or so, and the cats like Floran and shit is once you get involved with Grimo Cypher and you get more eyes on you than you really have in your whole career doing anything by yourself, and when these 40,000 people or so are clicking on these ciphers and they hear something from you that they like, you're only doing yourself a disservice if you don't have material for these fans to go back and check out.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, for 10 years, I rock with Grimo Cypher, and I had a project out and singles that I would put out. And I rocked, the same set for 5-6 years, just interchanging songs and doing Grimo Cyphers. And I never really had anything in the catalog for these people to go back to for almost a decade. And that's one of the biggest regrets I have of my career. And with all the success that I feel like I've had within that, it's just been hindered by my lack of inspiration and motivation on my own, my own struggling and bullshit. I know we all go through shit, and it's hard to stick to the music all the time. Sometimes life gets too hectic, but you can't really turn away from the thing we love the most. And it's times in our darkest hours we should be turning to the music and letting that be our outlet.
Yeah, definitely.
And so yeah, guys, up and coming MCs, keep working, man. And like G said before, he was so worried about being the best that he would just let work sit and not put it out. And that's not good. You're not going to progress as an artist. Your fans aren't going to get the progression, and put it out. Flow rank, keep putting out those freestyles, man.
Yeah, definitely.
For real. Yeah, I see my mom in there. What's up, Mom? Kane, what's up, Kane? GME. All right, guys, G Lyrical, man, where can we find your music? Where can we find you on social media to give you a follow?
All right, if you look for me on Facebook, just G Lyrical. Everything G Lyrical, Spotify. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on all that, Apple Music, basically everywhere. You know what I mean?
Facts. What do they look up? Spell your name just like it is right here.
Yeah, G Lyrical, G space LYREKAL.
Facts.
I actually spell it with the EK because I was in a rap group called Eternal Conflict, and those are the initials. So that's why I put that in there. Yeah.
When I was doing my homework, I saw a track that you had put up as Eternal Conflict.
Yeah, that was the group.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a group. Okay.
Yeah, that was a group I was with. Like, I'm still cool with all of them. We still good friends. We just I mean, I did a lot. I've been doing a lot of solo stuff. The one dude, Explicit, he's actually the dude that records all my stuff and mixes it. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, so me and him still be in the studio a lot.
Lifelong connection.
Yeah, I knew all of them dudes since I was young, like 11, 12 years old.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. Did you meet them through hip hop, or you met them through just life?
Nah, just going through life and shit, school and all that. And then the one day we was just like I know Explicit, he moved out to Wisconsin, and then me and Brolic was always chilling. He went out to Job Corps. He came back from Job Corps. He didn't know I rap back then, and he was just like, You met Brolic. He was the dude that was with me when we was out in Brooklyn doing the.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, the
Yeah.
homie that was with you. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that was freestyling. Yeah. And he was like, he's like, wait, you rapping now? I'm like, yeah. And it like that was young. I was young. I was probably like 15 or some shit. And like I was just spitting shit for him because he used to always freestyle like at parties and just chilling. And then he was like, oh shit. So then we started rapping and we're like, yo, we just do a group. And then we hit up Explicit. Like I said, he was out in Wisconsin at the time. And then we started like just start coming up with shit. He would Explicit would send us shit like, yo, check out this beat. Boom. He's the one who told us about like SoundClick, how to get beats and shit. Yeah, and then we was just like, yo, boom. And then we eventually brought Animosity along. He the younger one. He like a good 3 or 4 years younger than the rest of us. But he was always hanging with us. He didn't even rap. He was just hanging with us all the time. We was just like, yo, fuck it, start rapping. You in the group with us. Like, so like,
I'm here now. I made it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, because he was just always with us all the time. Like, so, yeah, we was like, yo, just come, fuck it, start rapping. It's not that hard.
Right. Look at you now.
Yeah, word.
Facts. And look at you now. OG Topic, what's up? All right, man. So check it out. I also wanted to say when you were giving your links and stuff, guys, if you're interested in checking out G Lyrical and following him on some social media sites, you can find his links in the description of this video right here on YouTube. Just click the description button. It's gonna pop up for you, and you can copy and paste the link into your browser, and you can give this good man a follow.
Yeah, I appreciate it too.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course. On that note, man, you got any last shout outs or anything you want to say?
I definitely want to shout out Grind Mode, definitely Lingo for putting me on. Who else? I want to shout out Duck City because that's the homies. They cool with shit. Knowledge, Frankie V. I want to shout out my homies, the Eternal Conflict, Brolic, Explicit, Animosity. Hope y'all doing your shit. And if y'all looking for graphic designers, my boy Inked Up Warrior, he do some shit. You look him up on Facebook. That's my homie. He doing his thing.
Sure. What is it? Graphic? What was it?
He's doing graphic designs now. He go by Inked Up Warrior on
Inked
Facebook.
Up Warrior. Okay.
Yeah, he's killing it. I knew him for quite a while too.
That's what's up. Yeah, Big G says, Big G's, what up, man? Great interview, y'all. Much love, Trip, Johnny, and G. Shout out to the legend.
Yeah, what up, Big G?
Yes, sir. All right, guys, we're gonna let G Lyrical get on with his night. I'm gonna go check out this Cowboys game. Guys, please make sure you tune back in here in about an hour's time. We're gonna be dropping a brand new Grimo Cypher featuring a bunch of dope affiliates right here at 10 p.m. You can hop in the live chat again for that. Also, guys, every Sunday night, 9 p.m. right here on the Grimo Cypher YouTube, you can donate and get your music reviewed here on this platform, this great and amazing platform. The show on Sunday nights has upwards of 40, 50 viewers in there, guys. So make sure you pop in on Sunday and check us out. My sister, yeah, you're a trip, Lindsay. GME. All right, guys, on that note, this is going to wrap up. This is going to wrap up volume 23 of Behind the Grind, featuring the homie G Lyrical. And I want y'all to have a good night and stay safe, y'all.
Yeah, stay safe, everybody. Be careful out there.
Peace, facts. All right, y'all. See y'all soon.
All right, stay up.
I
Much
want to
love.
thank everyone for coming through today too. Like we had the most viewers for our lives yet so far this time. So appreciate everyone tuning in. Appreciate you, G Lyrical, for coming out and chopping it up with us.
Yeah, you too. Definitely.
All right, y'all. Tune in. We're going bi-weekly with Behind the Grind. So we will see y'all not next Thursday, the following Thursday. We going live. Why don't y'all leave comments and see who y'all want the next guest to be. All right, yo. Have a good night. Peace.
All right, stay up, y'all.